Okay, bear with me as I get this started. I'm going to get my microphone plugged in. Okay. Let's get some. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Lemurian Healing Waters. I'm going to have that playing in the background. I'm going to have that turned down while I'm talking. Okay, now let me get this sent over to the Facebook group where you guys can watch. Okay, we are set to go. The link has been posted in the Facebook group. And just bear with me just a little bit longer. Okay, so alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get the grid started, but before I do that, I actually would like to share a little bit about myself. So I'm going to turn the camera around to me if I can get this. Okay, don't mind my stuff in the background. Okay. All right, that mic is very, very, very sensitive. So, actually, let me just hear me at all times. All right, so I am Starseed Athena, also known as Athena Lozano. I am the High Priestess and Facilitator of this magical event, as well as the Galactic beings and fairies and elementals, as well, the Elven, the High Royal Elven. If you're familiar with quantum work and galactic work and higher beings, you'll understand when I say that there are many council members, council beings watching this event and just kind of working with you as you work with your guides, work with your team. I'll be discussing what the intentions of this grid are for. And as you've seen, there is a light pink candle in the center, and I will discuss that as well. Goddess Persephone, if you are familiar with her, she is a divine feminine dark goddess and light goddess. She kind of had a little bit of a say with putting that candle together, as well as my own fairy essence and the type of oil that I used. I'll be discussing that as well. And I'm excited to be here. Oh my gosh, Jen, I swear I felt your dragons. I felt you even before you commented. I was like, ooh, I think Jen's here. Thank you. I'm just so excited. And hello. Hello. I almost, you know what? You are Reiki Wheels. You are Reiki Wheels, just as I am Starseed Athena's Temple of Wisdom. And I'm so thankful to be able to, have the opportunity to put this together. You're not going to be able to see it, and that's why I did take some pictures. I know, I'm just like, every time I see it, I'm like, I see your name, but I'm like, no, you're Reiki Wheels. But anyways, there is a second grid in front of this really beautiful fairy elven grid, and just different types of energies going on that I wanted to be able to have. So we actually have 3 grids. So we have the main grid that you'll be seeing with the crystals and the candle. Then we have the one right in front of us. That one is more of the golden healer moonstone, more of like the water healing mixed with the grounding with the black obsidian. And I do have all of the elements on this particular grid. I've taken the liberty of getting pictures of everything, and I actually will be creating a video slideshow to add to this video, so I'll put this in a playlist so that you guys can, really get the full effect of this. And then behind me, this is my baby. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am that I was led to find this very massive mirror. I'm not even kidding. This is it's a mirror. I'll have to get a picture of it. I don't know, maybe you guys can kind of see it. Let me see. Don't mind my stuff in the background. No, you're not going to really be able to see it. That's okay. I'll get a picture of it so that you guys can really see. But it's a giant, it's massive. This mirror is so big, but it's my crystal grid mirror, and so I use it as more of a bigger anchor for for myself, for my clients, my friends, my family. But it is definitely my team. Someone was setting it out on the side of the road, and my team was like, that is yours. That is your mirror. You're supposed to use it for your crystal grids. Like, there's a purpose to this. And I was like, you guys, I don't know if I really want it. Like, I was just kind of up in the air. I'm like, what? I don't. I'm really surprised by this. I mean, I've done a lot of portal work and I've used mirrors in the past with my crystal grids, but this was it's good size. I would say. I mean, it's at least. Um, I'm just trying to like. I want to say at least maybe 15 inches round. It's a good like it's a wall mirror, like a round wall mirror. It's pretty good size, but it has brought a lot of light and energy and helped amplify my intentions, you know, with the crystal grids, and it's, you know, really helped anchor a lot of the energy that I have flowing through me at all times. um, but yeah, there's just the story is just so funny behind that mirror of, you know, like my team basically let me know if I didn't grab that mirror at that moment, they were gonna wake me up in the middle of the night, drag me down the road where it was about 5 blocks away from this house, away from my house, and they're like, we're gonna make you get it because you're supposed to have it. There's a purpose. We're not just saying this, you know, just to, you know, just, oh, that's nice. No, like, no, there was a purpose, and I see it now. I do. So just a little funny, you know, interesting moment where, you know, I needed to listen to that higher guidance. I needed to trust that higher wisdom. Even if it didn't make sense to me at that time. I also am being told to remind everyone, if for whatever reason this video does glitch a little bit, don't worry. It kind of happens up here in my office because as the energy starts to build up, it does kind of get a little pixelated, and it should even itself out. But yeah, so without further ado, everyone's getting, you know, spirit wise, everyone's getting anxious and excited, and I'm excited too. I can't help it. Oh, and I have to show you guys, this is my new wrap dress, also known as a kimono, and it was perfect because it was all the colors that is aligned with this particular event, and on top of that it was a gift, so even better. I couldn't be happier. It was just perfect timing this week. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera back around. We're gonna get all the candles lit up. I've got 2 tea lights plus the taper candle right there. I have 2 tea lights on this grid right here. I have a tea light that I'll be lighting on the big crystal grid mirror, and of course, you know, we can't leave Anubis out. That's my friend. That's, you know, he's actually a part of my soul essence. I almost said, you know, he's kind of he's like that big brother that's like right there, you know, protecting. So I have his temple that I'll be lighting up to support us. And he's actually pulling for me to put on. I have a necklace designated just for him. And sometimes God Horus will use it, and that's more of my masculine protection. And they just want to be a part of this, and so I'll be wearing their necklace apparently. But yes, we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna turn this back around. Okay, so while I am doing that, I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit so you guys can listen to that. Again, this one is Lemurian Healing Waters, Immersive Ancestral Singing by Alora Light. I'll have to post the link in the comments. I'm gonna light the tea lights first, and then I'll light this one. I also have a fairy incense going. Sorry, guys. I'm not used to this ring light. I'm going to try to move this down just a little bit.